What is up, everyone? Here we are today with a Mutant Chuggy artillery deck. The logic behind this deck is I didn't feel like playing a standard artillery deck. That's kind of it, really. Like, I had like the standard, I had like this standard sort of semi-standard artillery deck that was played before with like the Venom. And I was like, I don't really want to play that. So I was like, I put the Chuggy in, and I was like, can I do Mutant Chuggy? I was like, maybe, right? I got Bikes and Phantom. Maybe you can get away with that. What if they Shade Rush you? Then I won't make a Harvester, because I'll have Rifle Scout. I don't think I'm too worried about a Shade Rush though. In fact, I probably still would build a Harvester because it takes so long for a Shade to kill a Harvester. An Orca Rush is a little bit more scary. Orca Rush could be a legitimate problem, but we're going to scout every game, so hopefully we don't have any problems with an Orca Rush. Well, there's a Jump Jet Rush. That's cute. Jump Jet Shock Rush, what the?
Harvester ready. Militia here. Destroy the GDI. What's needed?
Is he going to come down here and try and get to my Harv? Yep, what a good Roni. As soon as we get to Chuggy, this little plan of his is going to fall apart. So until then, we are going to have to try and use Militant to hold off the jumpers. All right, that should be the end of his strategy. I don't know if he even built. He can't have built a Harvester, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna push his Harvester now. We have the chance. He's gonna have a hard time tech switching if he's just spent all his money going Harvester as well. Chuggy is kind of a brutal unit. And so the Rusher becomes the Rushy. Start wailing on his base a little bit. I'm just gonna kill his base with a Mutant. A valuable lesson was learned this day, Cooper. A valuable lesson about Command & Conquer Rivals. Alright, GG, buddy. GG, friend.
Objective complete.
Not sure he really thought that one through.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
All right, very important for us to scout every game with this deck because it is very weak early game. We see a Harvester, so it's pretty safe. Yeah, War Factory. What's that? Bikes? That's no problem. We're gonna sort of do a little bit of dancing back and forth to try and stop them going past. Yo, thanks for the gift sub. Cool. I think we just go straight into Mutant here. Like, we have Bikes, but just going straight into Mutant allows us to potentially go into Chuggy next. Also, if he has Chuggy and we have Mutant, then he can't stop us. Oh, and he's actually gone for a second half as the Mutant walks up, so that's really gonna be bad for him. The Harvester kill this early just gives us so much money, we can power out whatever we want. He has in fact got a Chuggy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let you have the missile, my dude. He actually looks really weak to Mutant. I'm going to keep making Mutant. It might be like a Bike Chuggy tech or something, and then he has no outs to Mutant. Yeah, his deck doesn't look so good, huh? Well, a valuable lesson has been learnt today. Look at the artillery. Artillery is real good against bases, by the way. Laser drone, oh no. Oh, that's really sad. Only gonna get like one artillery shot off. What a letdown, man. What an absolute savage letdown. I still think we can kill the base with the artillery, though. Here we go. Boom! Let's get it. Let's
Mission
get it.
accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Tabanaz. What are you up to, Tabanaz? This seems awkward. I guess we're going straight into bikes. Yeah, looks like we're going straight into bikes.
We're ready to serve.
I don't want to go mutant against just a dog squadron.
What's needed? Warning. Our base is under attack.
Second dog. Yeah, even more reason to make the bikes.
Unit ready.
Okay. Surely the dogs will not beat a bike squadron.
We're ready to serve.
That would be pretty mad.
Ready.
Revving the engine.
Taking fire.
Your missiles will smash.
I seal.
Boy, missiles will smash. Revving. Your launchers will revving the engine.
Deciding if I go Chuggy or not. I think I do.
Boy, you're ready to roll.
Snipers.
Unit offline.
So kill them all. Green and orange, red and I'm green and clean. Your command.
Missile cancel.
Probably should just fire the missile, but
Unit ready.
kind of having fun with the combat.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Green.
But he's probably going to go snipers now. That would make the most sense. I'm just happy to chill because I'm going to wait for this artillery. Oops, I meant to build this instead of this. Oh, well, it's not too big a deal. Yeah, there they are. Problem with snipers is they're so low hit points. I don't need to chase them, like I don't care. They can't attack my mutant without coming into the Chuggy. Where they get wrecked. Rifle cannon. Okay, I guess. It is a mistake to play artillery without laser, by the way. It's like you really do want to follow up your artillery with a bunch of lasers. That is like the best thing to do, but I wanted to try something a little different. Artillery OP. Artillery OP.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Eureka. That's spelled with a Y. Interesting. Wheel opening. Wheel opening is a problem for us. This is one of those maps where it's super important to move your harvester at the start. Like, super important.
Destroy the GDI.
Because you don't want it crossing all the way along here. Like, the game will often end before it finishes these 3 Tiberium tiles, so you never want to have to travel that distance.
Unit ready.
And because Tiberium ramps up as the game goes on, doing it, you lose the least amount of Tiberium by heading over there at the start of the game. But the game will always, pretty much always go on long enough for the first one to empty.
Okay, launchers will
Unit ready.
burning rubber. Launchers will push.
Chem Warrior, interesting. Well, we have Chemical Buggy, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's what we got. We obviously want to stall as well because we're playing artillery, so I want to get the game going long. Are those lasers going for my harvester? What's a hero? What an absolute hero. Oops, need to tank with the militants. Alright, I guess we'll go and stop him from killing our harvester. Alright, easy first missile. He looks like he's playing just like a regular mutant Chuggy, except with Jade, which isn't the standard commander for the deck. We're just gonna kind of chill and get a artillery here. There it is. I'm actually gonna move to here and set it up. That seems fine. Then we'll make bikes because we haven't got laser. Normally you'd make a bunch of lasers, but we haven't got any, so... He might try and Jade missile this. No? Okay. I was waiting to boost in case he tried to Jade missile it. Stealth tank, interesting. I make rifles so I have a detector. I guess I should target the stealth tank as well. There it is. Ah, the mutants got eaten. Feels bad, man. Actually, oh, I need to shoot the mutants. Oh, I didn't kill him in time. Feels bad, man. Alright, well, no biggie. We do need to keep this artillery alive. Losing the mutant to the missile was pretty annoying. Didn't lose our half, that's nice. Artillery's pretty well set up in the middle of the map. Good, another bite squadron. Go, go, go! Too easy. Too easy, my dude. Alright. 4 bikes and an artillery. How do we lose? The path is blocked, my dude. The path is blocked. That must be getting really annoying for him. 3 jade missiles didn't kill my artillery. Feels bad, man.
You are victorious.
Ooh. Same matchup. Interesting. This should change things now that he knows what we're playing.
Harvester ready. What's needed?
Definitely gonna still just go for bikes.
Our base is under attack.
I'm happy with the stall. I'm happy he's not charging the pads. He's just trying to chase down my random militant squad I don't care about. Like, obviously I want to keep it alive if I can, but I'm not that invested in it. 3 wheel opening, okay. It's pretty weird when he's, like, we just played. He knows I'm going to go bikes, right? That or mutant. Either way, the wheel is very bad. For some reason I can't seem to kill a 3 wheels with a bike volley. He's gonna go Chuggy, right? Oh yeah, he had chems. I forgot he had the chems. He has chems and Chuggy in his deck. He like made 1 chemical warrior last game and then just gave up and went chem buggy instead. He's gonna shoot it with everything. I don't know if I have enough firepower here to take this thing down. It looks like I don't. This chem warrior. Yeah. Because I was pop capped, I couldn't get the chem buggy out. Maybe I should have lost that militant sooner. It kind of ended up being a huge problem having this random militant lying around. Now we can't afford to lose missile 2. Last time we lost missile 2 setting up our artillery. We can't let that happen this time. Wow, I've got a mutant. How close is the artillery? Not close at all. It's actually really far away. I wonder if he's cut the chem buggy? I haven't seen one yet. Seems like one would be good around now. Oh, there it is. Okay. Should be fine, this missile. Got pretty firm control. Now we can get the artillery. As long as we continue dodging the jade missiles with the artillery, we should be good. Okay, so we need to be ready to dodge. Bikes again. I kind of want to boost it to kill these beefy infantry, but if I boost it, he can jade missile it, so I can't really afford to use the boost until he uses the jade missile. It's annoying that I can't turn it until he moves in. Right now, so we get that one. Okay, looks like we just win. Yep. Easy, boys. Easy. Easy claps. Artillery too strong.
Objective complete. 3, 2, 1. New objective.
Asa. Alright.
Brotherhood is rising.
Doesn't look like we need to worry about a rush. Militant on militant crime at the start. Obviously we're playing the artillery, so we're pretty happy to stall.
Unit ready. Taking position. For Kane. No what's advancing. Militia destroy the GD. Unit ready. Move out.
Probably shouldn't be making such aggressive plays when I'm happy to stall. Probably just be chilling. Ooh, buggy. It's unusual.
Building online.
I guess we'll go bike. We could go mutant, but I think bike makes more sense in this spot. Don't know why he moved that guy in. I shouldn't be holding on to these militants so much either. I should just let him go.
Unit offline. Unit ready. Taking brothers. Unit offline.
Revving the engine.
What's as you wish.
Yeah, we should go mutant because we have 2 bike squadrons.
No stop.
Revving for Kane.
Now 3.
Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit ready.
That militant will not get through my movement in time. We'll just do a triple block here. Alright, nice. There we go, Chuggy. We do lose the mutant, but we get the missile, so it's probably a fine trade. Well, it's definitely a fine trade.
Unit offline.
Play in the weeds. Resonance through the enemy.
Unit offline.
Screaming off him missiles. You're coming on.
Let the Chuggy finish off the buggy here. We'll kill it eventually.
Play in the weeds.
Okay, the lasers coming. So we need 200 for the artillery. We have 60. We're a little ways away still. I guess I'll make bike because I want to save. I want to get this artillery out. Could make mutant, but it's just a little bit too expensive. He's gonna keep making bikes though. I think we're gonna have a hard time getting to the artillery. If we don't make units, we're gonna lose the missile. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just accept the fact we have to spend some cash on the actual game. Looks like we're not going to make it to artillery. The game's just going to end before we get that. We're a little short. Yeah, just a little bit short of the artillery, like 30 tim or something. Could have made it right at the end, but it's not as good as the bikes.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received.
Oh, I should have gone scout first. Alright, let's hope we don't get rushed.
Online. Unit ready.
Alright, let's hope we're fine. There's some militants, that's fine. A rifleman.
Unit ready.
We'll try 2v1. If he's paying attention. He is not, so we get a free 2v1 here. And we'll go across here and get another 2v1.
Unit offline.
Pretty far ahead in the rifle war at the moment. If we just keep rifle warring, we're doing pretty well in it. We're up to 2 rifles to his 1 now.
Unit offline.
3 to his 2. We're just like up 1 whole squad now because of winning the rifle war.
Unit offline.
We've got 1 harvester. I don't know if he has 2. Let's harass this sniper. Oh, he's not marking the sniper at all. That's not good. I guess we can go Chuggy for the end of the missile. Guarantees us the missile pretty much. Look at Chuggy compared to sniper. I know that 2 range is obviously insane, but it's still funny. There's a pit bull. 2 pit bulls. Could make a mutant, could just save for artillery. We're kind of close to the artillery, I might just wait. It's taking longer than I expected. He's not playing iron cannon, so the artillery should be reasonably safe. He might have Orca, I suppose. A little bit more damage on the artillery than I wanted to there. 2 predators. Okay, if he's trying to use predator to fight the artillery, then he's in trouble. 3 predators. Oh my. Shame about the artillery, huh? Pretty hard to beat artillery with predators. But artillery is real dumb. Artillery is real dumb. Pew! Oh, he's got on his pad. Okay. Artillery. Artillery seems good.
You are victorious.
Illuminati?
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Haven't seen Illuminati in a while. No rush, feels good.
What's needed to patch the
Rifle opening.
Unit ready. Let's go. Let's go. Militia here. No stop. What's needed? Fort Kane. We're ready to
Go third rifle. I think I will, given that our switch is expensive. Now we should probably try and use the 3 rifles to push into his 2, especially if he's not going to tech switch. Yeah, we definitely want to push in here. He's got an air tower, so he's probably going drone swarm. No, it's a Razorback. Okay. I don't have enough money for a Phantom, so he bites for now. Oh, we didn't follow up with missiles? That's unusual. Usually you follow up with missiles after a Razorback. Oh, jump jet, okay. So I definitely want a Chuggy, because I don't want to fight. I have to boost it as well. I need to Chuggy because I don't want to fight Razorback with Rifleman. Alright, nice. Chuggy is going to win us the missile. Now we have time to go for our artillery, hopefully. He had to go third building as well, so he didn't have anything in the air tower to handle the Chuggy. This is why it is best to tech switch second, because he went Razorback and I was then able to know that I should go for my War Factory, which was able to get me the missile and kill his Razorback. Although, given my deck, I'm pretty much always going War Factory, right? So it's not that interesting. Could go Mutant, but since it's a Razorback deck, I don't think it's really worth it. Let's make bites. Orca Bomber. Well, we're going to trigger it with this single bite. So it's going to waste most of its volley, and then we'll go after it when it's reloading. He's going to make... He should be making jump jets here. I'm surprised he didn't. We might just trigger this Borker again over the top of his units. Yeah, this Borker's going to go off. Going to bomb all of his stuff. And then we boost the Chuggy, get back in there. Chuggy really is a gross unit. Alright, I looks like GG. Don't get the artillery out, but it doesn't look that amazing against his deck anyway.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New mission.
Scout unit first. We're up against Flamethrower, who is playing GDI and therefore guaranteed will not have flamethrowers. I feel disappointed by this. Dog opening. Alright. I think we just go bikes. I think just same as usual. I don't want to make Mutant because it just costs you all of your money, and then if your opponent tech switches, you haven't got anything available. Whereas if you go bike, you spend a little bit more, but you have your War Factory. MG, uh-oh. Looks like we got ourselves a bona fide baby eater over here. He's not no-half MG though, so it's not really scary. MG is only really a worry when it's no-half, because they need the extra units to protect it properly. Alright, so we're just gonna go Chuggy. I'm just gonna run over this MG as well. Definitely want to keep the MG off balance. You never want to let them get the MGs set up. That's when it becomes a problem. Should probably go Mutant now that he's got pit bulls. Don't really want to fight those with bikes. Alright, so we're going to get this missile pretty comfortably. That MG's going to get set up, but he hasn't got good defenses for it. We can just drive in. I'm going to use the Mutant to tank for it, for the Chuggy. Could also just like chill for artillery. I think artillery will beat the MG pretty easily. Takes it a long time to do though, because it has low infantry damage, and the MG is obviously not a squad. So it takes only one hit from the artillery. Normally artillery kills squads with its AoE. I guess we can just let him have that top pad. There's no point wasting resources trying to dive it constantly. Just too expensive to keep going in there. Don't want this second MG to set up though, that would be bad. Alright, well we got rid of that. This MG up top is moving, so I'm just going to move in and kill it while it's moving. Oh yeah, these MGs are getting shreked. Not quite going to make it to artillery. 110. Pretty short actually. Not that close to artillery. Artillery. This is a pretty expensive deck. We're trying to play Mutant Chuggy into artillery. We've got Phantom as well, so yeah. Pretty expensive. Is it co-op yet? It looks like it is co-op now. Pretty tempting. Alright, CZF. Final game. Wheels. Sad. Well, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Could make 2 rifles to fight the wheels, but then he'll just make a second wheel, so it's not that exciting. I'm just gonna wait for the bikes. We're gonna lose these militants. It is what it is. Preemptively made bikes as well. Yeah, we'll take a shot and run. Try and like micro the bikes around. Definitely want to be shooting the 3-man bikes and not the 1-man bikes. Could go Mutant right at the end of this missile. I might do that. I will. Yeah, it might be a little too slow. I have to get these bikes over here, I think. Try and get some more bikes to get on this one. Alright, nice. The Mutants are here in time. The Mutant's going to win this missile for me. Get Chuggy. Oh, alright, I definitely want to back up and chill. Could go second Mutant, kind of want to save my cash monies. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a second Mutant and probably a second Chuggy here. Both of these are about to die. Boosted the Mutant because like the Chuggy can take as long as it wants to kill the Flamers, and that's still fine for us. But the Mutant, we need the tank gone so the Chuggy doesn't go down. Alright, Mutant Chuggy too strong. Didn't even need to go artillery. Didn't go artillery as many times as I was hoping to, honestly. Didn't really feel like conceding missiles to get the artillery out. Anyway, there you go, guys. A little bit of weird Mutant Chuggy artillery. There's no real reason to play a deck like this. I just thought it might be interesting. We get to do a couple of different things. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's some Mutant Chuggy artillery, and I will see you all next time.